In every country, traditional folktales often carry the wisdom and moral lessons of the past. However, it's not widely known that many Japanese folktales end in shocking ways that make them completely unsuitable for children, or they leave you wondering what the moral was supposed to be in the first place, offering nothing but a lingering sense of confusion. This is a series that dares to collect and introduce such Japanese folktales, titled What Even Is This Story, Japan? Together with all of you, we'd like to reflect on how we should interpret these tales and what lessons, if any, they offer. An old man had a lump on his right cheek that he found bothersome. Despite visiting a doctor, it only grew larger. One day, while he was out gathering firewood in the mountains, he was caught in a sudden evening downpour. As he took shelter in the hollow of a tree, he heard many footsteps approaching. Relieved, he assumed it was other woodcutters, but it turned out to be a group of terrifying oni, Japanese demons. The oni began a drinking party. Their leader watched his underlings dance one after another, grumbling that none of them could perform a truly impressive dance. Amused by the rhythm of their music, the old man couldn't help but come out of hiding and show off his own dance. The oni were delighted by his performance and asked him to return the next night to dance again. To make sure he would keep his promise, they decided to take something as a guarantee, and so they twisted off the lump on his cheek. When a neighboring old man who had a lump on his left cheek heard the story, he thought, "I'll have them take mine too." That night, he went to the same tree hollow and waited. As dusk fell, the oni began another feast. The leader seemed particularly eager for the dancer's return. The neighbor appeared, but he had no dancing skills and gave a poor performance. The oni lost interest and said, "Take your lump and go," and chased him away.
What?
Not only did this old man fail to get his lump removed, he ended up with 2 lumps instead. The end.
Hold on.
The lesson here is, don't perform acts you're not confident about in front of others, right? Japan B is a channel that randomly shares information about lesser-known aspects of Japanese culture, spanning across various genres.